All right, so this is the Drupal usability meeting for May 9th, 2017. And we just discussed, as usual, before the meeting, if there are any topics to bring up. And we looked at possible topics with the sample content initiative, where there's good progress being made on the content model. So it's not currently anything to discuss for UX. I also looked at the media initiative, and there's definitely the main media entity patch, which is still not committed, but it's RTBC. So we don't know what else would need to be done there, but we don't have anything to work on in terms of follow-ups, or we cannot yet start working on the media library. And then we have some other specific issues to discuss around style guide. Do you want to take the screen, Aaron, or how should we go about this?
For some reason, I'm having a weird thing. I might have to rejoin the Hangouts here. Just for some reason, can't get my video started. So give me 2 seconds.
Sure. So 2 issues he posted on Slack are 7 style guide, checkboxes and radio buttons, and details and accordion. So those are the ones we may be looking at. Welcome back. You are muted.
Oh, sorry about that. You guys can see me now?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I'll just pull up that issue here. If it's too loud, just let me know.
It's fine for now.
Okay. So the first one we can have a look at is the style guide updates for the checkboxes and radio buttons. So for anybody who's listening or watching, that's issue 28564559. And I will present my screen.
Yeah, it's your least shitty idea of all your shitty ideas. How's that? Take it? Aim higher.
Can you guys see my screen there?
Yep.
Oh, I think I'm sharing the wrong one.
We're seeing your Slack, yeah.
Okay, that should be better.
Yep.
So I'll just I'll spin up a Simply test here. So this just it's a little bit of a older issue, or a couple months old. Basically just updating the checkboxes and the radio buttons. So most of it is done through just all CSS label replacements, and there's a little bit of JavaScript for the select all on content, like the main content overview page, as well as the users page and so on. So this is where you're first actually presented with the new styles, the the radio buttons here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am just a little too hungry right now. I'll work up. Calm myself down. A little bit. Pee before I walk on the website.
So I'm looking at the issue, and Roy looked at the spacing around the boxes, and then some more testing done, and then Tobias looked at it in terms of code style.
Yep. I think most of the outstanding discussions around spacing and all that have been resolved as well. So just get another set of eyes on it would be great, and hopefully we can get this rolled in soon.
Laurie suggested some CSS changes.
Yeah, exactly. So I actually met up with him in Baltimore during the sprints, and we hashed out a plan to add some theme suggestions for adding classes to the labels so that we can target them without having to nest them. So yeah, added that in and rectified those issues. So yeah, on the right hand side, these are another area where you're presented with this. Right now we have the tabbing support on those, as well as in the comment settings. And then I think the last part was just, yeah, if you add a field and then there was an error, if it was required, adding error handling for the input and radio buttons. So yeah, we can take a look at that if you guys want to see that as well.
Yeah.
Oops. Guess I'll need to not fill that one out. Yeah, so that's basically just the air handling that we have right now. And selecting off. So unless we want to have like a JavaScript replacement in here, there's no way to actually remove some of the air handling, but core deals with this as like out of the box. All your options are going to be it adds like an error class to the radio buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So unless we want to use some JavaScript to detect whether an option has been selected and then remove the classes from the subsequent labels off of here, then I mean that could be an improvement, or just handle it as it does in core right now.
Yeah, with that. So, but without the patch, we don't even have styling on the radio buttons, right? So this is even
That's
an
true.
improvement from the previous
Yeah,
behavior.
absolutely. Yep. So that's pretty much that. If you want, I can flip it over to the checkboxes and just quickly take a look at that as well. All right, so that's pretty much that. And then there's just a little bit of JavaScript here that we needed to add in for the select all rows, which is that table select JavaScript file.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much that.
That looks good. So I will also test this locally, and I'm looking at the patch in the meantime, and we'll post a few minor code style things, nothing major. Just go through the patch. So we encourage people to look at this. This is the issue 2856459 with radio buttons and checkboxes implementing the 7 style guide as intended. Yeah.
Yep.
Looks good. Okay, and your other issue is?
Yes, that was the details in accordion. Actually, I don't know if I need to present it. I can if you want. It was just the restyling of that details section when you're creating content on the right-hand page. Right.
Yeah, I think that was discussed before, right here.
Yeah.
I believe. So that's very close to landing, and that is 2854624. Details and accordion. Yeah, it would be nice to have all of these in, so like the whole theme is coherent and it reflects the style that was planned.
Yeah, it'd be great to get both of those rolled out near the same time, kind of part of the same component. So.
Yeah.
That's all for me.
All right. Any other topics that people who arrived in the meantime wanting to talk about, because we are out of the topics that we had so far? Angie or Christopher, do you have anything? Do you have topics that you wanted to discuss today?
No.
All right.
Dude, only mom calls me Christopher.
That's how it showed up on Google Hangouts.
Really? Oh, that's
There's
great.
no further information on who you are, and you did not talk. You did not talk yet, so you are Christopher for everyone.
I see.
Chris.
Hi.
So you've been locked into a different account now, I guess.
Apparently.
Yeah. That's Chris.
I have to get that taken care of. But no, I don't have anything to talk about.
All right. Well, in that case, we discussed these 7 style guide issues, and then we don't have anything else for today. then that's a wrap for our meeting tonight, or today. Thanks everyone for coming. And keep up the great work.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Have a
Goodbye.
good night. Bye.
Bye.